Hey folks, my name is Bud Talbot. I'm your professor for elementary science methods this fall at CU Denver. I'm a former middle and high school science teacher, and I've been a professor at CU Denver now for about 10 years. So I know in many ways I already represent a stereotype of what a scientist looks like. I'm a middle-aged white guy with glasses. I even have the NASA hat on. I am a science geek. I love science. I have a strong science identity. But we're going to work really hard in this class to help you cultivate your science identity too. That's my main objective for the course, to give you an opportunity to feel like scientists, to develop your science identity, and feel like science teachers. And so we're going to do some fun things. Now, unfortunately, we can't be together face to face this fall, so we're going to do what I'm going to call backyard science, and we're going to do it in the shed of science. That's right, I'm equipping my shed to be the science lab. So let's go in there and take a look. All right, let's see what's going on in the shed. Now, this fall, we're going to do a lot of demonstrations. Don't mind that I'm holding a propane canister, and labs together in my shed that I have actually retrofitted to be a science lab for you. So I brought home a bunch of stuff from CU Denver that you would otherwise be working with if we were in class together. And each week we'll look at some kind of science phenomena, and I'll post a demo video or an interactive lab thing for us to look at. And we'll go through that together and then have a chance to reflect on that and think about how we can take what we've learned there to our classrooms and to be better science teachers. So look, I've even got a lab coat there to fulfill the ultimate in the stereotype. All right, let me talk a little bit more about how each week's going to work. Okay, our pattern of work each week for both the asynchronous weeks and for the synchronous weeks, we don't meet synchronously every week, but for all the weeks, we're going to follow a pattern that's something like do, reflect, and elaborate. Reflection is a big part of being a science teacher and being a teacher in general. I'm sure you've already thought about reflecting a lot and you've already practiced it, but we're going to reflect in here. So each week when we start out with a do task, it'll be a science learning activity or science pedagogy activity, something we'll do, an activity that you'll do on your own or you'll do in collaborative groups. You might do it in a breakout Zoom room. You could do it with a partner offline. You could do it with an elementary age child that's in your household or your neighborhood, someone you know. Then we're going to take some time to reflect on that. So we'll have some information about how to do our reflections. We'll have a slightly semi-structured reflection format and a platform to do the reflection in, and then we'll elaborate. In elaboration, that's really when we're going to take that science learning and the reflection and put it into action and create some science lessons that you can take away. So after this course is over, you'll have a bunch of science activities that you can do in your classroom. So that's what the semester is going to look like. Still building out the Canvas course, building out all the activities, but rest assured we're going to have plenty of fun things to do. So jump on the Slack team, get involved, and as soon as things get developed in Canvas, I'll publish them, and I'll look forward to talking to you more over there. And I'd really appreciate it if you'd post some kind of introduction in this channel in Slack as well. Either a video of yourself, if you feel comfortable doing that, that'd be great, or at least a little intro paragraph. Okay, so take it easy. We'll talk to you later. See ya.